Good evening, it's 6 o'clock, it's day 16. Welcome to Little Brother. It's Eviction Friday, everyone. Come on. We have an audience that are so excited about tonight's eviction. They are shaking and baking, everybody. Yes. Now I'm going to be interrogating Crime Watch presenter Rav Wilding. Come on, ladies. Hello. Hello. We're going to be finding out which housemates currently hold criminal records. Look at these guns. Look at that. Huh? Now, Heat Magazine's executive editor, and the traps as well, they're amazing. Lucy Cave is here. She's giving all our sizzling thoughts on the BB residents. What are you drinking, babe?
Mayonnaise and water.
Of course, mayonnaise and more. Why did I ask? Nice. Plus, Big Brother Top Guns, Davina's here. Hello. Yeah, that's her rehearsing right next door. We'll be taking Helicam to the skies over the Big Brother house. I promise you, it'll blow you away. Oh, hey? Brilliant. Right now, though, it's time to bring you bang up to date with everything that's been going on in the house. It's the home of the exclusive. It's BBLB News 25.
BBLB News 25, 24-hour news and then some.
Call a taxi for Lammers. First up are the funnies. Chris prepares for life on the outside by posing with Z-list bums. Lovely. Successful shopping task means the housemates get a massive fruitcake, everyone. See what we did there? And the 80s retro look is so cool, it actually hurts.
Screw me, uncle.
Oh, so basic, but I love it. And here are tonight's top stories. Feuding duo Marcus and Sri has spent the last week bickering, but at 12 p.m. yesterday, Marcus found a new and very successful technique to get at lusting puppy Sri.
Can I have another hug, please, Noreen?
And a hug?
Yeah.
Why this
Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, cool, come look.
Huh?
Come look what we're doing.
It's so beautiful.
It's the quietest he's ever been.
Oh, he's not happy. Noreen's got a bit of a game plan there because she's going to have to put them both down fast, I think. Now, Halfwit by name, but maybe not by nature. At 11:43 this morning, Halfwit went to the diary room to share his shock at possible fake romance in the house. What?
I've had some concerns about Chris and Sophie. Noreen was talking about fake romances in the kitchen, and I haven't really seen the show very much, so I honestly, I did not know about that. But it's like, oh, okay.
And Shrees never does it. Marcus is constantly at it. No, not gnawing, but cleaning. And today, Big Brother added some spring to the housework. You're going to see it later. They were going mad. They're having the time of their lives. That's it for the BBLB News 25. If that's made you shake your fist at the screen, you're shouting, hey, I like this, but I need the recipe for Angel's Broth, or you've got any other questions, then get in touch. Here's how. Call Little Brother's Big Answer and leave a message with your question on 0871 200 1040. Or you can send your question into BBLB by texting studio, followed by your question to 84444. Or you can email us via the website, channel4.com/BBLB. Now, last Friday, Halfwit survived eviction against Sophia when she received 91.2% of the public vote. This week, he faces Chiron, whose dad calls him Casanova, but will he be able to seduce the public to keep him in? Or does Half have his wits about him? Huh? Have a look at this.
People like to vote for good-looking, tall leaders.
Halfwit.
Freddie.
Freddie.
Halfwit.
The first name is Chiron.
Chiron.
Part of me feels like I want to stay. Part of me feels I want to go.
I'm not paranoid or nothing like that.
Probably the laziest person I've ever met.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Halfwit gets on my nerves.
Iced water.
He's nuts.
Going around in a circle. Whoa.
That boy, he's always try to start on me.
Say it in my face. Stand up and say it. Stand up and say it. Don't sit down and cross your arms.
You're welcome, darling.
He shuts his eyes and he goes like this.
I think you look very good, and I think you have a nice personality.
I am like the coolest person in the world ever.
Of course you are. So tonight, the battle to remain in the house is on. Here representing Chiron is his best friend Daniel, and on the phone canvassing for Half-Wit, we've got Ravi, everyone. Yes. Ravi.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
OK, well, that's good news. You look real nice in the screen there, my friend.
I love what you've done with my face.
It's very clever, I know. The height of technology. Now, before we get going, let's have a little look at an exclusive clip from tonight's show. This is your boys being, or rather talking about being evicted.
I just don't want to go out to booze.
One of us is being let out of this TV studio tomorrow. It's realism.
And
fine.
Goes back to normal life.
Ravi, very quickly, where are you, by the way, mate? And why on earth aren't you down here? Your mate's up for eviction.
Well, I'm in Croydon because I'm revising for my exams on Tuesday.
Well, they're not tomorrow, Ravi.
Well, mate, I don't know. They're pretty major. I'm pretty stressed out.
Well, your best friend's down here having the biggest night of his life, all right?
Oh, mate.
Should have tried harder, yeah? Should have tried harder, we all agree. Now, obviously, the boys are both preparing to leave tonight. Will you be shocked if he comes out so soon, Ravi?
Yeah, definitely. I think everyone really likes him, and he's just having
Not
such
in the
a
house,
good
they
time.
don't.
Well, that's another story. I like him.
What's that, mate?
I said I like him anyway.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you like him. Now, Danielle, he's had a bit of a bee in his bonnet all week, thinking, you know, Half-Wit's got this fan base out there. He's pretty kind of determined in his mind he's coming out. Are you going to be shocked if he comes out tonight?
It wouldn't surprise me because Chiron's not been himself. Everybody's been around him constantly. Like, he hasn't had enough time on his own.
Right. Now, Danielle, are you Chiron's girlfriend? Should we have inserted a little girl in there? Kind of.
I'm kind of.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Does that mean whilst he's inside, you're running around town just having the time of your life, or what? What's going on?
Right. Don't.
Okay, because he sent you a 5-page text, didn't he?
Yep.
What did it say in there? Remember, this is a family show, all right?
He was just saying how much he's going to miss me when he goes in the house. He's going to miss, like, the way we hanged around together because we was together every day for, like, 3-4 months.
Really? How much do you miss him?
I miss him loads.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? It's nice. Now, over here, I want to talk to you, Ravi. Your boy's been nominated the last 2 weeks. Why is it everybody in the house doesn't like him?
I think it's just because Freddie takes some getting used to. I mean, I don't think anyone's ever met anyone like Fred.
That is for sure.
And you've just got to give him a chance, and I don't think the other housemates are doing that.
Right, OK. Do you like the name Half-Wit? Do you think that's going to stick?
I don't know. I don't think his parents would be happy with that. I'll say that much.
Right, OK. And what about amongst your group of friends? Are you all calling him Half-Wit? Are you referring to him as that, or...?
I don't know. I mean, I've called him Freddie for 5 years. I'm not about to change now.
That's good news. Don't be a turncoat, Ravi. I like that. Now, Daniel, let's have a look at the people who nominated your boy. We've got Angel up the top, obviously, Noreen. I know they were having a bit of a flirt up at the beginning. How did you feel about that?
I was kind of shocked.
Yeah? Do you think Noreen's his type?
No.
Really? Who's more his type?
He likes to get... I don't know, actually. Like, he likes people that are bubbly, out, and just themselves and don't really...
I know there was a bit of flirting with Dogface as well.
I know about that.
That's got to be tough to get your head round that. Yeah? OK, now listen, have I made you feel a bit weird? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. She's scratching her nose. You know what that means? Means you're going to have a fight, doesn't it? Right, now, I need you, without saying the words you know I'm saying or in it, I want you to make a plea for your boy. Why he should stay in?
Because nobody's seen the true Chiron yet.
Right, and what is the true Chiron like?
He's just amazing. There's no one else like him. He's bubbly, he's friends with everyone, no arguing, no shouting, he's just chilled back. Relaxed. Chilled back?
That's it. You've made up a whole new phrase. I love that. He's chilled back. And Ravi, without bursting into song, dear boy, can you tell us why your man should stay in the house?
There's never been anyone like Freddie on Big Brother before, and I don't think there's going to be anyone like Freddie on Big Brother again. I think he's got so much more to give everyone. I think we've just scratched the surface, and with everyone else, I think we've got all we can get out of them.
Really? What? So you mean there's more kind of bonkersness inside Freddie?
Oh, hell yeah. I think there's so much more to come. He can give so much.
Now, I'm looking down the list of people who nominated, pretty much everybody down the side of this who've nominated him. I mean, were you surprised by anybody at all?
Well, I'll say I wasn't surprised by Charlie, Lisa and Chris.
Yeah.
Because they've been mean and bullying him from the word
They
go.
have. Yeah.
I was a bit surprised by Carly and Rodrigo and Dogface, because I thought, you know, they'd side with the guy who's always nice and kind and friendly and not with the mean people, so that did get to me.
Ravi, lovely talking to you. Give them both a round of applause now, guys, will you? One of them will be packing their bags and making their way to the VIP section of Faces nightclub very, very soon. Think wisely, people. Who goes? You decide. We'll see you after the break. To evict Chiron, call 09016 16 16 03. To evict Halfwit, call 09016 16 16 05. Calls cost 35p from a BT landline. Other networks may vary. Mobiles will cost considerably more. Details and terms at channel4.com/Big Brother. Voting closes in tonight's eviction show. Welcome back to Little Brother at 6:15 and it's Eviction Friday. Oh, just feels so good. Now, we got some breaking news, I believe. What's going on? Oh, Shree's been getting very tearful, everybody. Don't worry, though. Don't worry. We've got a clip. Watch this. It's all going to be all right.
You upset, Alvis? When you're ready to talk, then.
You look brief.
You can cry in.
Looks like a peach.
Be alright, I'll see.
Oh, isn't it sad, eh? Anyway, listen, he's going to be all right. Noreen's giving him a little cuddle, and he's back to his old self, everybody. Good times, huh? Yes, exactly. And also, in breaking news, Chiron and Halfwit have been getting real heavy about who's going to be going out tonight. They've been having a real heart-to-heart about it. On the upside, though, Chiron's been washing Siavash's hair again in the bath, huh? Good times, back to their old tricks. Now, my next guest is a man who's been a teenage soldier. He's lived in the Australian rainforest. He's been a detective police constable, and now he's reconstructed as the presenter of Crime Watch. Ladies, give it up for Rev Wilding. Hello, sir. Exactly. Oh, they can hardly keep themselves back. Rev, how are you?
I'm good, Big Ben. How are you?
Yeah. Are you loving Big Brother this year?
That's gone good, yeah.
Yeah, it's going really well now. Obviously, you've dedicated your life to tackling crime. You've brought down a lot of big criminals. Have you ever drunk spaghetti water?
No, I'm more of a ketchup and lemonade man.
Right. Okay. No, but Gene, I mean, like you're a big ripped man. You clearly look after yourself. You're eating all the right stuff.
Hot mayonnaise.
Right. Okay. Hot mayonnaise. Have you ever tried hot mayonnaise? What is that all about, eh?
Never.
Have you ever tried it?
No, I really haven't.
Have you? I mean, like, do you understand? Obviously, you understand food and protein and all the rest of it. Do you get it? Is there any sense
I
in
guess
there?
she's probably thinking mayonnaise has got eggs. Eggs is protein, but you don't mix mayonnaise with hot water, do you guys? No.
Rule for life, that one. Do you think you could keep up with Angel in the gym? She's pretty tenacious,
she
isn't
looks pretty
she?
tough, doesn't she, eh?
Yeah.
No, I think she'd do me.
Right, OK. On tonight's show, Halfwit and Chiron, one of them's going to be getting released. Who do you think should go?
It's got to be... It's a tough one, but maybe Chiron, because Halfwit, he's too good to keep in the house. He's too entertaining. We've got to have him in there.
Yeah, I think I agree. What do we think, guys?
He's too entertaining.
Halfwit to stay,
yeah, he's got to stay.
Now, am I right in saying you spent 3 months living in the Australian rainforest for a TV reality show?
I did, yeah, many moons ago, I did.
Which experience would you say is worse than living in the humid, sweaty, bug-infested environment that is the Big Brother house, or living in the rainforest?
Like what you did there. I reckon the house has got to be worse. It's got to be worse. It's so intense.
How long do you think you could last in there?
With those cameras 24/7 and people like Halfwit in my ear every day, I don't know. 2 weeks, I
1
reckon.
or 2 weeks,
I'll be
max, right?
short,
OK, you'd
yeah.
already be bailing out now.
Yeah.
Who's your
I'll be
favourite
running
in
for
there?
sure. Do you know what? I really like Charlie, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really like him. Yeah.
Oh, he's so
Nice
popular.
bloke.
What is it about Charlie that you like?
He just makes me laugh that he's an adult man, but he goes in the diary room and ends up being about 5.
Right, OK,
he just
having
goes
little
into a
tizzies
little
kind of thing.
kid, yeah. And he makes me laugh. I mean, he seems to be allergic to shirts as well.
Right, OK. Hey, genuinely, has anybody seen Charlie wearing anything on his top half since he went into the house?
It doesn't happen.
Maybe when it was, I knew I forgot to pack something. Nightmare, nightmare. There's like 100 steamed T-shirts.
He didn't take a suitcase. He just took a bum bag.
Right,
That's why
OK.
he couldn't get it in there.
And what about? I wanted to ask. He was leading the whole dance troupe thing. He seemed to, hit it with a lot of vigour. A lot. He seemed to be pretty good at that, really. Actually.
No, I think he's got leadership qualities outside of the diary room. It's only the diary room he turns into a 5-year-old.
Right.
So outside, he's an adult male.
OK.
So, yeah,
now, Rav, I wondered if you'd be kind enough to have a little look at our line-up over here. Yeah. We're going to be putting Rav's crime-busting kind of experience to the test. Everybody, we've discovered that our housemates have been concealing crimes. Everybody, yeah. So we're going to be using all your detective skills. What we're going to do is we're going to play you a criminal record from their collection. Again, see what we did there, and I'm going to read you one of their confessions. All right. You've got to tell me who is who. First criminal record, please. Oh! You can sing. Still good. Yeah? Oh, real nice.
So you're loving it? You're loving it?
You cannot beat a bit of a witch, can you, Rav? No, right, let me give you the confession, everybody. I once pulled 2 people. It's finished now. You don't need to carry on singing.
Still singing.
Right? I once pulled 2 people in one night. I was out clubbing, I met somebody and went back to theirs. I then went out again afterwards and pulled somebody else. Who on earth do you think that could be? Crystal Letha. Crystal Letha. Who do you think it is?
I reckon it's Lisa.
You reckon it's Lisa?
Lisa?
Let's have a look who it is, guys. Oh! Curveball! It's Charlie, right. Let's go on to...
Oh,
he's let you down now,
yeah.
right. OK, let's go on to the second criminal record, please. Oh, this is real bad. What is this?
I'm on hold.
Yeah. Oh, you're through the crime wall. This is Malcolm McLaren. What's the name of this track? House of the Blue Danube. Thank you very much for that, Dave. Right, OK, do you want to hear this confession? The worst way I've ever dumped somebody was by running away to another country and leaving them a letter to say I'd never been back. Who on earth would do a despicable thing like that? Rodrigo, you reckon? Bang, straight in there. Rodrigo, let's see who it is. Oh, no, it's Carly. Right, you were so wrong. Next, what was it that made you think it was Rodrigo? Was it the music or the...
Yeah, funky music, fled the country.
Right, OK. Next up, let's have the final criminal record, please. Oh. Yeah, come on, Rav.
I like it.
You know you got it in the locker, mate. Would you look at this? Do we have to pay extra for that or not? This is Boom Boom Pow. This is a horrendous record. Let me give you the confession. I once met a girl on the internet. She looked real nice in the pictures. And then I arranged to meet her, and she was mad ugly. I was so disappointed. I invented a story saying I had to go home because I was feeling sick. Who do we think?
Kyron.
We think it's
I'm going Kyron on
Let's
that.
have a look. Oh! Well, wouldn't melt in his mouth, you say? Yeah? Yeah, good job you're not a detective anymore. That's all I'm saying. Now, Raph, we've obviously played some very, very criminal records there. However, I've been doing some detective work myself, everybody, and I found one of the greatest crimes against music ever in the history of music and time. Have a look at this. It's Angel.
Follow me, dance and sing. The night is time is now to dance on the
sound. What's the verdict, Rav?
Send her down.
Send her down. Yeah. Throw away the key. Give Rav a big round of applause, everybody. To the camera runs, mate. You get yourself over there, keeping an eye on everything. And in honour of Rav, we've created a little reconstruction of our own, this time reenacting the argument between Marcus and Lisa. You know the one. Blah, la, 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 la. Have a look.
everybody should shut up. Laura's got the glass on to make us do what Big Brother wants. The fact we're all arguing is exactly why she's got them on.
They put them on as a task. It doesn't mean she's got to starve herself.
Don't start flapping your gums to me. I'm trying to get me every day in this house, and all I'm getting is wah, 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 wah. Disrespect to everyone. You're doing it right now. I'm 41. You can't talk to me like that. I've dealt with people all over the world. I said she got the glass on to make us argue.
Yeah, but I wasn't arguing with you.
You are a bit of a bully, Lisa.
Why am I a bully?
You are a bully.
What?
Shut up.
What?
This is Big Brother. Could Lisa come to the diary room?
How good was that? I loved it. And now there will be no blah, 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 blahing after the break, as the studio will be going into meltdown when one-woman heatwave Lucy Cave is here giving us her thoughts on the romance of the decade. Well, yeah, well, it's not really a year, it's a week. Well, technically, it's actually just 4 days. We'll see you in a minute.
Fabulous. That was fun. You had to win.
Welcome back to 6:29, day 16, and it's Eviction Friday! You just smell it, can't you? Oh, it's so good. Now we can cross over live 2D camera runs. We've got Rav in there. Rav, what can you see? Have you got eyes on them for us, Rav?
It's all going off here.
Oh, hello. Look at the packet, Rav. Look, it's like staring into the mirror, Rav.
Believe it or not, he's got no shirt on.
Really?
Yeah,
How surprised.
They're all getting ready because I think this lot think they're on telly or something tonight.
I know, who'd have thought it?
Up. We've got Noreen over there doing her hair, looking beautiful. Look at her there.
OK.
Can't see any glasses on yet, though.
Who do you fancy the most, Rav?
Well, it's a tough one, and there's 3 hotties in there.
Yeah.
Noreen and the 2 blonde ladies.
You said Noreen first. I'm going for Noreen.
One's called Dogface.
Right, OK. You like Dogface as well?
Yeah, 2 reasons.
Right. Hey!
She's over there, actually.
What?
She's just been applying a bit of makeup onto Siavash, believe it or not.
Really? Siavash is getting makeup as well. I think Rodrigo's had a blast on it as well.
Yeah, Rodrigo's had a bit of that. Charlie's just been spraying something on his face.
He's got a nice big dickie on as well. You've got to give a man. I like that.
Right.
I'm talking about the bow tie. Calm down.
Thank you for clearing that.
Right, is Charlie got the old cocoa butter on the go? What's happening?
He's putting something on all over body rub here, but
real nice. Is there a little bit of you that wishes you could be in there rubbing it on him, Rev?
Oh, no, I like the bloke, but not in that way, George.
Right, OK.
Only as a friend.
Right.
We've got Sri here. He's been playing with this purple shirt.
What's...
He's going for the shirt in, shirt out, and then shirt out again.
Really can't make his mind up.
He wanders around Noreen to see what she thinks of the shirt in or out situation. But,
really, is he asking, or is he just kind of discreetly ambling?
He's hovering, George, but she doesn't seem to be paying a blind bit of notice.
Nightmare.
So, so we've got Marcus is in the corner. He seems to be...
Has he got his best frock on? What's he wearing?
He's having a bit of a snoozy there.
Really?
Yeah, all he's wearing is a fine pair of lamb chops.
Rav, I've got to tell you, this is the best camera run watch thing we've ever had. Give him a big round of applause. All right, mate, we'll speak to you later, Rav. I believe we're going to move on to our next guest now. Joining me, a lady who's interviewed everybody from Eminem to Britney Spears. She has an eye for a breaking story. Stop the press. It's Lucy Cave, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, George.
How you doing? Lucas, all right?
Yes, thank you.
Don't you look fantastic, everybody, eh? So what's going on in Heat World?
In Heat World, we're very obsessed with Big Brother, which is only natural, isn't it?
Yeah. Who's hot, who's not, who we liking, who we loathing?
Personally, I really like Siavash. I think
really?
I think
lady also really likes Siavash.
One lady over there also does. He's really different to the usual Big Brother characters that we've seen before. Not only his wardrobe, I loved the moment when there was the tea dunking task and he asked if he could eat some and then if he could lick a bit of a biscuit, and then Big Brother said no and he just swore at them and walked off.
He's a little bit peculiar.
He is, I like him. He likes to wind some of the other housemates up, and I think I
saw him stirring today between Marcus and Sri. He's an interesting character anyway.
An interesting character.
And who's been setting the tongues wagging amongst all the girls down in the office?
Well, everyone, girls and boys in the office, are loving Rodrigo.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, we've got him down as the winner.
Even after that breaking bit of exclusive
That's quite
news,
shocking.
how dare he?
That's another side to him, but a naughty side.
I know, exactly.
Which I like.
I know, so you like him even more
now? Yeah, I like
now?
him even more now. I mean, anyone who says the Queen's got a really good figure just is a winner to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's got this real wide-eyed innocence and seems genuinely pleased to be in there. But
he's pleased to do everything. He's just constantly grinning the whole time.
But he's not afraid to tell people off, like he was telling Angel off for her that boring non-eating
boringness, right?
She was doing.
And he was having a go at half-wit today, and they were talking about all sorts of stuff. Now, I obviously, as much as the next person, love it when reality TV brings a couple together. Obviously, we had Chantel and Preston, Peter and Jordan. That's all going very well. This, however, has got to be the quickest TV romance. Have a look at this.
And when you walk in here.
Hello.
Yeah,
nice to meet you. Shri. After I came into this house, I like you so much. Personally, I'm telling you on your face, I love you. And I love to share a good time with you all my life.
I'm glad we talked then, okay?
I love you.
Why, I can't handle that. I should kill him. He's doing my nut in.
She's starting to get really annoyed with them.
Yeah, I know.
And I just felt a bit smothered. Sometimes you smother me, and don't take this the wrong way or anything like that, but I'm real independent. I like doing my own thing. Just give me some space sometimes.
You know what, Elvis? You know the best thing I can say to you is forget her. Forget your feelings. You're gonna have to.
It's not nice, is it, eh? Now, we saw him, he was a bit sad earlier on, and then Noreen had to give him a cuddle. What do you think of all of this? Because he went in mad hard.
He really did, and that talk, when Noreen said, I'm glad we've had this talk, which is basically him saying, I love you.
Saying, I love you, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
And she went, yeah, thanks. I mean, she should have nipped it in the bud then, but that was the most cringe-worthy piece of TV.
I know, and he was wearing his best jumper as well,
I know,
sweetheart.
dressed up.
What about Dogface and Chris? Do you think that's for real or not?
Dogface and Chris.
No,
it's really boring.
Yeah.
It's a really boring relationship. It's like they're just kind of like arms draped around each other, looking in totally opposite directions. Apart from when it comes to night time, obviously, I don't know what goes on underneath the sheets. But
who knows?
Who knows?
Only the cameramen through
there.
But
I just think they just don't. You know, there's no oomph, there's no passion there. There's definitely no banter. He was banging on about wanting some banter.
Do you think they're just making, just kind of making the best of their time in there, and they just want someone to cuddle and kiss and all the rest of it?
Yeah, and I do think they're very aware of the cameras. There was one moment when they were cuddling together, and Chris actually commented on the fact that the camera was zooming in on them.
Right, OK, so they're working it, you reckon? Yeah. Now, they are not our only blooming partnership in the house, guys. Have a little look at this. It's some exclusive BBLB footage.
Is it gonna be you? Is it gonna be me? It ain't up to us, it's up to them BC. Come on now, baby. Ooh, ooh, it ain't up to us, it's the public boo. But, you know what, one of us will probably gonna be talking to the Vina. Who talking to the Vina? You or me, we talking to the Vina.
Now, you've interviewed some of the biggest names in the music world. How do you rate their chances?
Well, I've interviewed Eminem before. Nothing compared to Eminem.
Okay.
Brittany, at least they're not miming, though, are they?
No, you're absolutely right. I thought Chiron was all right.
Chiron was all right. I didn't know Halfwit could do the human beatbox
I don't think he can really do the human beatbox. He was just going for it. I know. He was saying the other day about these parties, and he says 90% of the music at his parties is provided by people actually playing there, with his friends, and they kind of, beating drums and all the rest of it. Sound like the kind of party you'd like to cover for Heat?
I feel very sorry for the other 10%, actually, is all I can say. No, it sounds like something that should go on around Stonehenge.
Right, well, I think it probably does, actually. Now, would you get excited if I said to you, exclusive, never seen before photos? I forgot what I was about to say there. Yeah?
Yeah, we pay a lot of money for exclusive photos.
OK, have a look at these, yeah? Oh, look at that, yeah.
Is that Mark?
Now, obviously, yesterday they bought these 13 cameras.
Yeah.
They took the photos, we took them off, and we got them developed.
This is Marcus a bit more attractive there.
Yeah, almost. It looks like something out of a horror film. Come on, touchscreen. Yeah. Oh, look, there's Siavash on the Kazi. Real nice.
Nice. Yeah. What, we're gonna have like a toilet of the week feature.
Yeah. What else we got? Oh, look at these two.
Now you're talking.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Man watch.
Man watch, yeah. They like each other. And there's Shree.
Steal his style.
Kicking
or
back,
not.
he looks good.
He looks all right.
Right.
Didn't look like Shree.
What have we... Oh, there's Dogface. Look at me.
Dogface.
She'll be happy with that one.
Yes.
And now we couldn't let you leave. Oh, there's another one.
Blue
looking
Steel
moody
going
together,
on
real
there.
blue steel. We couldn't let you leave without picking a torso of the week, all right?
Nice.
And now this is an accolade that our Rav has received before. Have a look at this. Huh?
Look at that.
Nice tattoo, Rav. Nailed it. Hey, go on, come on. Can you just tell us a little bit? The ladies want it, girls. How much do you want it? Tell us a little bit. Come on, Rav. Come on, Rav. Come on, Rav. Hey, come on, Rav. You got to do it, Rav. Live torso.
Well, if you will.
Come on, Rav. Oh, what a spoiled sport,
Just one
huh?
nipple.
Hey, who knew that Dream Stealers were going to be coming to the show today in the form of you know, TV presenters from Crime Watch? Right, OK, now, we're going to pick your favourite three. We've got Chris. He's the first one up. What do you think of this?
Well, he has got quite a good body, but he thinks he's got quite a good body.
OK, he likes himself a bit too much. Next up, we got Charlie.
Not bad, but I think he might pork out in the house. I think
really? You think he's going to balloon a little bit?
Sometimes housemates have a tendency to put a bit of weight.
Right,
I think he's a candidate.
porking it up. And then next up, off. That's not necessary. We didn't need to see that, did we? Lucy, who are you going to go for?
Definitely not.
Definitely not Marcus. Right, OK.
I think for our readers, it would probably have to be Chris.
Have to be Chris. All right, well, listen,
but yeah.
give her a big round of applause, everybody. Now, on entering, one housemate described themselves as a Hugh Hefner figure. They thought with their unique style, the girls and boys would be queuing up to be their bunny. So we sent Mr. Johnny Blue Eyes to their very own Playboy mansion.
Come into my house. You're invited into my house. Entering the back.
Okay, Johnny, this is Lisa's room.
Oh, thank you, guys. It's very kind. Well, I'm just going to go straight for it because I believe in wardrobe channeling. I must say it's very neat. I'm sure you had a little tidy before I came. She loves a little bit of leather. The look of her wardrobe is definitely fierce, gay girl energy. I like this little leather jacket, actually. Do you know what, Lisa, love? I might... Oh, sweetheart. I think Lisa uses clothes in a protective way, actually. It's like you know what? I'm tough. I'm gonna look after myself. I'm gonna dye my hair pink and be fierce. But I think she should just peel back that leather and just see that glowing little heart of hers, actually. We've got lots of shirts. Her pieces are very fitted to the body. Tell me, Dee, what would you say would be a key Lisa look?
She likes to wear waistcoats with nothing underneath.
There is a waistcoat here. Is this the kind of thing she'd wear?
Yeah.
So it's very much, it's really smart. It's really smart, it's very elegant, but it's really sexy as well. This is speaking to me clearly. This rainbow energy, yes please. I'm going to steal your stocks, Lisa. When I first came into and looked at the pieces here, it was very much about Lisa as warrior girl. Do you know what I mean? Now I see a much softer side to her. Put your thumbs up for the gorgeous Lisa, the goddess lesbian queen in the house.
Come on, Lisa.
Thank you, Johnny. Now, I'm here with two wannabe members of the crowd from tonight's main eviction show. We've got Linda and Andrew. Andrew's come all the way from Nottingham. How long have you been standing outside, mate?
Since 4:30.
Since about 3:30. When did you get here, Linda?
3:30.
About 3:30. Right, OK, you got here first.
Yeah,
now, I am very pleased because I'm going to be giving you a chance to have a prime position on tonight's eviction show. Unfortunately, we've only got one VIP ticket up for grabs. So one of you will be going right up the front. The other one will have to join the back of the queue, and we can't guarantee entry to tonight's show. Do you understand? Yeah. OK, so I've got a series of questions that are about Chiron and half-wit, and if you peek, I'll disqualify you like you did in dress rehearsals, all right? OK, who said if they... You first... no, sorry, you first. Where have you got it first? Who said if they were a fairground ride, they'd like to be the Tunnel of Love?
Karen.
Huh? I'm afraid it was half-wit, darling. Who said they always smell a woman when they meet them?
Half-wit.
No, it was Chiron. Who said the most romantic thing they'd ever done was propose naked in bed?
Chiron.
No, it was Half Wet Bay.
Oh.
Who said they couldn't live without oxygen, food, water, and Peter Andre?
Half Wet.
You're absolutely right. Who said my manhood should receive a knighthood for services to swinging? Who was it?
Chiron.
And that was Half Wet, I'm afraid. Who said their nickname outside the house is Anarchy, meaning big brother or senior gang member in Japanese?
Chiron.
No, it was Half Wet, I'm afraid. Who said the best thing about a zoo is breaking in at night, letting all the animals loose and unleashing a deadly pandemic?
Half-wit.
You're absolutely right, he did. Who said if they could only eat one meal the whole time if they were in the house, it'd be special fried rice with pear and some water?
Chiron.
You're absolutely right, it was. Who said the Chinese... oh, I'm afraid that's it. Who's won? Andrew's our winner, well done. Linda, commiserations, darling. Can I have our security guard take her away, please? Yeah, you get out, right? Loser, good times. Winner, everybody. Give him a big round of applause. Now, after the break, set your recorders as my wingman, Davina, and I will be taking over the skies of Big Brother in helicopter. Oh, there she is. Yeah, there she blows, the little beauty. Now, this has the potential to go wrong. You don't want to miss it. We're seeing 4. To evict Chiron, call 09016 16 16 03. To evict Half-Wit, call 09016 16 16 05. Calls cost 35p from a BT landline. Other networks may vary. Mobiles will cost considerably more. Details and terms at channel4.com/Big Brother. Voting closes in tonight's eviction show. Welcome back to Little Brother. It's 6:48. It's Eviction Friday. Jesus. Right, now, last Sunday, we took to the skies in a way that has never been seen in BBLB history. We went up with Helicam. I've got Bob, or as I like to call him, Gooseman, huh? Give me, I was going for the high five, you went in for the low. You still went in for the low again. You have to go high for it. See, that's how it works, baby. Great on the helicopter, not so good on the high fives. How are the conditions today?
It's a little bit breezy, but we'll cope.
We're going to be all right.
Yeah.
Are you feeling confident?
Yep.
A lot of people been saying about, from Sunday, saying you got the best chopper in the business. Is that right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, OK, good times. Now, I think I need a co-pilot for today's little adventure. Who better to get excited about the revolution that is Helicam? It's BB Top Gun. Davina! Come on, Davina! Come on! Big mother! Look at her. Well,
No, listen, I'm telling you. We went to go forward.
Money
we went
shot,
backwards.
come on.
It was so scary.
Hello, darling.
Hi.
Imagine what could happen. This is Gooseman. Who do you want to be today?
Are you wearing culottes?
No, they're trousers.
There's sort of a wide leg trouser happening there.
Yeah, you know, we're just...
I'm loving it, OK.
Are you good? Are you all right? Are you excited? Did you watch it on Sunday?
No.
All right, well, let me tell you,
Okay.
you've never seen anything like it before in your life. It's incredible.
No, tell me everything, I want to see.
OK, so what's going to happen is, Bob, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm
Davina,
ready.
do you want to give him the cue and he'll take it up?
Bob,
Yep.
go for it.
Take her up. Right, OK, we're
Thanks.
going over
Thanks,
here.
George.
We're going over
Thanks for
here.
letting me do it.
Step back, step back. Do we have to do... Can we do it off these, or do we need the stick mic? What? Yeah, we're all right with this. Right, OK. Up she goes. She's going over into the house. We're commentating, by the way.
Sorry, I'm so
right,
sorry.
okay, no, Davina can't speak. She's overwhelmed. Look at it. Look at the house.
Are they not to the
Have you ever...
side?
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Can we
Apparently,
take it right
angels
down,
in the
right to the
garden.
side?
Bob,
Lower it down.
go low. Go a bit lower. Go a bit lower, Bob. And go to your right a bit, Bob. Look right. Look right.
Oh, yes.
Look right, Bob. That's it. There you go. Down a bit. Down a bit, Bob. That goose, go down. They're coming out. They're coming out. Back, go back in. Back in, Bob. Back in, Goose. Goose, go back in. Look, they're waving.
Sorry, that's
wow.
so exciting.
Look at Noreen, doesn't she look great?
Say hello.
No, they can't say hello. I don't know.
Are we not
We
allowed
need a
to say
speaker.
hello?
We don't have a
They
speaker,
could
babe.
hear me. No, I'm not
Oh,
allowed
right,
to
okay,
say
no, go right a bit, go right a bit, go right a bit, Bob. Goose. Noreen's doing a little dance. This is amazing. There's Charlie. Wow, you've never seen anything like this before on British television since Sunday. This is just incredible. Wow. This is the best. Bring it. It's not. It's not. Shall we bring her home, guys? Are we happy?
Let's bring her home.
Have we seen enough?
Bring her home.
Wow. Look at Tree. Look how excited Tree is. Oh, amazing. Goose man. Bring her home. I think we're losing radio contact. Bring her home. No man left alive. This is a flying health and safety nightmare, this thing. Look at it. Wow.
Look at
amazing. Look, he's all right.
Oh, my God, and the other one, that's so good.
Goose man. That was
I kept
truly...
calling him Moose.
Moose, he wasn't answering. You won't answer to Moose, will you, ever?
Not really.
Neither do I.
Wasn't that sensational?
That was so... Have you ever tried flying one of those?
Yeah, all the time.
It's really
I know, it's
hard.
very
I've
difficult.
tried.
Really?
It's really
Can't
hard.
do it. He's a
It's
world
like
champion.
doing
Best
that.
chopper in the business, this man.
Are you kidding me? Are you world champion?
Yeah, European champ. European. Are you going to go to the Worlds this year?
No.
You're amazing.
Right, okay.
Retired.
Right, okay, he's retired, everybody. That's a shame. Well,
He's
their
awesome.
loss is our gain. Now, in the press today, there's been a lot of chat about the anniversary week, right?
Oh, yes.
And they're saying that we're going to have a winner from each year going to be coming into the house. Is that right?
Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well,
You're
they're not going
Davina,
to tell
you know
me,
everything.
are they? They're not going to tell me anything, or I'll be telling
do
you
you-
right now, because you're so fit in your little culottes.
Do you think they should do it? Do you think that would be a good idea?
I don't know. Do you know, at the moment, I feel like I'm still getting to know them. I don't really want...
Other people going in?
Yeah, I'm just... It's quite fresh at the moment. I'm quite enjoying it. So, yes,
No,
I'm...
you don't want it to happen.
No.
Right, OK. Now,
If
there's
it's happening, can you stop it?
There's one lady who's in the house celebrating quite a lot. Have a little look at this.
I know it's your 10th anniversary this year, and I've decided to do you a postcard for you. I will leave it here when I will leave. This is my dream. I had a dream last night. It's a big boat with Big Brother 10, and this your eye, and some dolphins there. And it's done. It's 100% waste product.
Now, she's celebrating in her own inimitable style.
Yes.
OK, that's Angel, and she's made a card, a Big Brother, Happy Big Brother 10. Do you know how hard it is to make something like this in the house? You've got no materials.
Look at that, though.
She's
Look
had
at
to
that.
cut it all out with
you
a
can't
teeth.
see what it is.
Right.
This is metal
Yeah.
down here. Where was that? Where would
She
that
made
have
that. I
come
don't know. That
from?
looks like aluminium foil,
And this
something
is-
like that.
this is a crisp-
The cornflake packet thing, yeah, right? It's little dolphins
amazing,
and
and
anchors.
she's sewn.
Just for you. She's sewn it in. Hey?
It's not for me, it's for us.
No, it's OK. It's for us. It's for us. Now, Halfwit and Chiron are facing the chop tonight. Who do you think is going to be coming
I've
out?
got no idea.
So you ever
I'm not,
say
no,
you've
but
got
I'm
no
not,
idea?
Of course, I'm not allowed to say because it might sway a vote. But in fact, I have no idea.
Okay, do you want to keep that?
Yes, I
Can
do.
we give Davina and Gooseman or Mooseman a massive round of applause? So for Halfwit or Chiron, Davina will be waiting for him, but who'll be told it's all a pantomime? Well, that's simple. You decide.
You decide.
Bye-bye, my love. To Vic Chiron, call 09016 16 1603. To evict Halfwit, call 09016 16 1605. Calls cost 35p from a BT landline. Other networks may vary. Mobiles will cost considerably more. Details and terms at channel4.com/Big Brother. Voting closes in tonight's eviction show. If you will. You've got culottes on, of course I do. Hello, right, get involved. Now, Rav, before we do the big answers, you do, what's your show called? Helicopter Heroes?
Yeah, I'm loving it.
That must have been amazing for you.
Brilliant watching
it was
that.
just like
Yeah.
Platoon watching that whole thing. It was incredible. Now, we've got some questions there for we should have a caller on the line, but I don't think my earpiece is working, so it's to Rav. Which housemate would you like to see locked up?
Oh, probably Angel for her naked swimming. I didn't really enjoy.
Really? You didn't like? What's not to like about that, huh? We've got another one to Lucy. Do you see a real Big Brother wedding happening after the series?
Definitely not between Chris and Dogface. Maybe Kyron and Saivash.
Kyron, I know.
Hey.
What's all that about? Washing each other's hair?
They love each other.
On
I think
national
that's
TV.
nice.
And then we got a text in there to Lucy. If Halfwit stays in, do you think the housemates will change their opinion of him?
I don't think they're ever going to get him, but I really hope he does stay in.
Really? What do we want? Do we want it to stay in, guys, or no? And then it's a text into Rev. Have you ever been arrested for carrying those guns? Boom, boom! Good, isn't it? That's good. Right, I got another text coming in. So many texts today. Aren't we having a lovely time? Are half-wits Chinese tattoos actually real? Well, I've got the answer for that, apparently. And the answer to that is yes. He got them done in New Orleans when he was 19, and they mean love, music, and go.
A bit like yours, Rav.
What does this one mean, Rav? What does that one mean? The last one won't apply to him on Friday, hopefully for him, we're thinking. And then the next text came in and says, what star signs are Chris and Dogface? Well, Chris is an Aries and Dogface is a Taurus, and apparently they're very compatible, if you believe that sort of thing. And then our final text, is the diary room wall actually 3D or is it painted to look 3D? Well, look, I've got a little piece of it for you right now. Doesn't get a lot more 3D than that. Don't he hold that beautifully, guys? I'd like to give a massive thank you to all my guests today. They've been fantastic. Join Davina over on the main show tonight, 9 o'clock, and I'll be back on Sunday afternoon over on Channel 4 at 1:30 with all the latest goings on in the house. We'll see you then. Have a lovely Friday night.